Hey guys, welcome back to my podcast, Daisy's Book. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. If you haven't checked it out, make sure to go ahead and check it out. I hope y'all are doing well. It feels very nice right now. Like, it's so beautiful outside, and it's been raining these past 2 days, like, real bad. So, if you haven't gone outside to touch the grass, please go outside and touch some grass. Let the sun kiss you and embrace you. So today's topic is going to be letting go of fear. Now, we hear this a lot everywhere on Instagram, in conversations, this and that. And I noticed that a lot of us, whether we realize it subconsciously or consciously, fear gets in the way of allowing us to experience moments or just to even experience things that we've dreamed of experiencing. For example, this podcast that I started, it's something I've always wanted to do for a few years now. But because of fear, the fear of being judged, the fear of being misunderstood, I never started it because I let fear control my life. Basically, I let fear stop me from doing the things that I wanted to do. And one day I was just like, you know what? I'm tired of fearing. I'm tired of letting fear control me, control my life choices. I want to have more beautiful experiences in life. And the only thing that was getting in the way of that was fear. And so one thing led to another, and here I am starting a podcast talking to y'all. I think a lot of the times we take moments and experiences for granted. We hold ourselves back from it. Why? Because of fear. I've met many people who always talk about their dreams, wanting to do this, wanting to pursue that, but they never do. And I always ask them, well, why don't you? How come you haven't seized the opportunity or started that journey for you? Like, what's going on? And the number one thing that comes up is fear. They're scared that they're not going to make it, scared that they'll be judged. And it's just so crazy that as human beings, we fear so much without realizing that by allowing fear into our hearts, allowing fear into our minds, we're not living our lives to its fullest potential. Me, I'm a person, I love having experiences. I love being in the present. I just love being in the moment. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to live and not let fear get in the way, right? There's people that consider the things I do in my day to day life brave or bold. For example, remember I was talking to one of my coworkers and she asked me, what are some things that I like to do? Like, what are some things I enjoy? And I told her I enjoy, because I'm a person that enjoys hiking. I love being in nature. I love being one with Mother Nature. And so I just told her that one thing I enjoy is going on hikes, like to mountains. And she asked me, she was like, do you go like with friends? And I was like, girl, no. I go alone. And she was like, does that not scare you? Like, and she started talking about like her experiences. Pretty much said that she's always wanted to go on hikes, like to mountains and stuff, but she's scared of going alone, or just like scared of the possibilities that could happen. Like, what if she ran into a bear, or what if she got stranded? And so she considered what I did kind of like fearless. And it's like I understand being scared of the infinite possibilities of any, because anything can happen anytime, anywhere, any day. But it's like when you live in the moments, in the present, when you do what it is you want to do, fear doesn't control you. And I'm not saying that fear is something that you can get rid of, because it's not. I still have fears to this day. Like recently I learned that being courageous and being brave doesn't mean that you have no fears. It just means that you don't allow those fears to control the things that you want to do, because every human is going to have fears. It's inevitable. I've never met anybody who said that they feared nothing. A lot of us fear something, but it's different when you don't let fear control you. Because when you don't listen to fear anymore, when you take a step back from your mind, from your scared mind, you find that you'll be able to do everything that you want to do and more. You'll you'll probably start a podcast, or you'll probably start a business. You'll probably start acting. Like whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is you desire, don't let fear get in the way of that, because then you're just going to be waiting and waiting for that moment, not realizing that we have the power to create that moment. We have the power to create those opportunities. We can do all that we desire and more if we just stop letting fear get in our way. You have to not let fear control you and control your life. Because as human beings, I believe a purpose of our life is to have beautiful moments, to be able to experience life the way we want. And a good way to do that is to be brave, be courageous. So what if people don't understand you? So what if you have to do things alone? So what if other people might shine brighter than you? So what? Like, you're doing what it is that you want to do. Don't take this life that we have for granted, you know. Shape the life that you want to live. If you have desires, go for it. Don't don't care about all the what ifs, or what if, or this and that. No, stop. Like literally shut your mind off when it tries to tell you to do everything but what you want to do. So yeah, it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. We're always going to be fearful of something, but it's up to us to allow whether we are going to let fear dictate our life, our moments. Again, to be brave is to still have fears, but to not let them overcome you. Do do something that you've always wanted to do. Start now. Start today. Don't say you'll start tomorrow, or that you'll start next month, because you're scared you're not ready, or you're scared that now is not the time. I'm here to tell you that now is the time. Now is the time to be you, do the things you want, because you're not going to have this moment again. Why let fear stop you from living a life you want, chasing the dreams that you desire? I think that the most successful people, yes, they have fears, but they're also okay with taking risks. They're okay with not letting fear get in the way and taking a risk and doing something. Chase your dreams, bruh. That's really all I can say. Like, chase your dreams, do what it is that you want to do. Who cares what other people think? Who cares if something doesn't blow up the way you want it to? You're doing it because you want to. You're not doing it from a place of fear, from a place of lack. You're doing it because it fulfills you. If you want to go on a hike, right? Do it. So what if you're by yourself and it might be lonely? You might find that it's something that you enjoy. You might find that peacefulness, that quietness, something that you've been missing. Being able to to step outside of your comfort zone, for one, it's a big thing because you're stepping out of fear, because I believe that when we step out of ourselves, out of our environments into a new beginning, new environment, fear is going to be present. Up to us to decide if we're going to let it control us. There's only one you in this world. Your soul decided to call this vessel its home this lifetime. So embrace yourself. Don't be scared of yourself. Don't be scared of your dreams. Don't be scared of who it is you want to be or all that you desire. Embrace it, girl or boy. Embrace it. Create those opportunities that you want for yourself. Create those moments that you want and desire. You're only here in this lifetime once. Don't let fear get in the way of that. Don't spend time being scared of who you are and who you're meant to be. Get to know yourself. Chase your dreams. Do what it is you want. Because again, there's only one you in this world, and you're unique, you're beautiful, you're love. So yeah, be you. Don't listen to the haters, don't listen to the fear, don't listen to, those hateful thoughts your mind might tell you. Do you, and do it proudly. Do it boldly, courageously, and have fun. But yeah, that was today's message, is let go of fear. Stop letting fear control you. We're always going to have fears, but be brave, be courageous. Don't let those fears stop you from living the life you want, from chasing the dreams you want, from chasing the job you want. Like, live in the moment, be who it is that you want to be, embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace the change that you can create in life. Don't let fear cloud your judgment. Don't let fear cloud your dreams, because the more you do, the harder it'll be for you to bear the fruits of your labor. Fear will keep you stagnant. Fear will keep you in a box, literally in a box. And if you're in a box, how can you say that you're living life? You're letting all these opportunities, all these moments, all these things you desire slip away from your grasp, all because you're scared you're not deserving, you're scared you're not worthy, you're scared it's not meant for you. And it's like, take a deep breath in and out and tell yourself that fear stops today. Fear no longer controls me. Fear no longer leads my life. I do. My heart and soul lead my mind. Also, another tip, I realized the more you love yourself, the more you embrace who you are as a person, the easier it becomes to face fear. And again, fear does not go away. Like, we are always going to fear something. But the more you love yourself, the more you embark on this journey, the more you'll find that it's going to be easier to get through your fears. It's easier to finally take the steps in doing what it is that you want. I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all are doing well. Remember, you're a bad bitch. And if you're a dude, you're still a bad bitch. Like, yeah, I wish y'all all love, peace, and light. I hope that your journey is nothing but love, peace, and light. And yeah, remember to love yourself, be gentle with yourself, be compassionate, and be kind to yourself. And yeah, thank you for listening. I'll see y'all next episode.